All right, everybody, we are back. And by the way, for everyone live and watching later on, let me know what you guys think. Do you like being able to actually see the desk, or is having the MAARs behind me and all of that cooler? So
for the MAARs, but we'll see what the audience says.
Yeah. Well, and it's also new because now I'm sitting in a different way. So I have my three screens are here, here, and here. It used to be that my three screens were like right next to each other. I have a little bit more space, so I'm moving my head a little more. But let's jump into this thing. So we're going to start, as I said, with movies. And this has been a crazy month to be gone because a lot of things came out. We've got a lot of trailers with huge numbers, a lot of people seeing a lot of things that they want. A lot of people going and checking out the trailers over the last month and having huge numbers because a lot of popular stuff is going to be coming out. So we've watched all of the seasons of this show. You're seeing this, right?
Yes, we're starting with a bomb tonight.
Yeah, let's do this thing. So we're checking out, here we go. We're checking out Stranger Things 5. Date announcement, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 14 million views. With 497,000 likes and 10,000 dislikes. We are going to like the video, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, and so we give them a dislike. Here is the description. The fight isn't over yet. Get ready for the epic series finale of Stranger Things. So Volume 1, November 26th. Volume 2, Christmas. Okay? And then the finale is New Year's Eve.
Oh my goodness.
5 p.m. each time. Now let me tell you something. Everybody hated how Invincible had a Volume 1 and a Volume 2 for the seasons, you know? Why not just have Season 1 and then Season 2 instead of having like Season 1, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Season 2, Part 1, Part 2, Part 4, Part 5, you know? So people were like, what the heck are you guys doing? But that's fine. I mean, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, what have you thought about... Yeah.
Why they pick those dates?
Well, November 26th.
Oh, that's fine, but
yeah, and then Christmas. I guess like sit around the Christmas tree and watch Stranger Things. I guess I don't know.
I mean, New Year's Eve is cool, you know, but
yeah,
Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, choice.
Yeah.
But they know that everybody's waiting for this, so.
Well, maybe they should have done November 26th and then December 26th, so it's the day after.
Yes.
You know, like after Thanksgiving, the day after Christmas. You know, you got it, and then up to New Year's Eve. So you get your Christmas gifts. You've got those days off, and then you get those days off of school or whatever, and then you're watching up until New Year's Eve.
I still have to wait 6 months, though. I can't believe this. This is...
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think that Season 1 was great and took everything into a certain direction. I think that Season 2 was good, but not as good as Season 1, and it was still kind of heading in the same direction. And then from Season 3 and 4... went in a little bit of a different direction than I would have liked, and I liked the characters and the acting and the premise of Season 4, but I was disappointed. Like, it kind of came to the end and I was like, I don't know, I wasn't satisfied with how that ended. So maybe I'm hoping that they can bring it around and take us home with Season 5.
I agree with you, except I really like Season 4. But maybe because I got attached to the characters, you know, like once you...
well, that's what I'm saying, like...
themes and stuff, so maybe I'm biased, no.
Yeah. Well, the thing for me is, like... but that's what I'm saying. I mean, it wasn't ruined or anything for me. It was just that I liked the characters. I mean, I loved the characters, but just the way that everything kind of... I don't know, it's just a little disappointing for me. But all right, let's check out this thing. So we've got a 2-minute... and 4-second trailer. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here
Been
we
ready
go.
for a long time.
Yeah, here we go.
I think about that night all the time. The night it came for you.
Papa.
Well, this was so cool to rewatch it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mama, look at that. They were so young. Like, it's... Now they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see the first time. Oh my god.
Everything.
Okay.
We failed.
Billy Hargrave. I wonder what they're gonna do.
But we need to be ready.
Because everybody... So right here, we're about halfway. I have to pause it. People get all mad, but I have to pause it and give commentary, otherwise it's copyright. Where is he? The thing is that I really loved Harper in the other seasons, and then I think season 4 he was just a little bit... Oh wait, never mind. Season 4 he was... No, season 3 he was in the prison. Look, spoiler alert, guys. Season 3 he was in the prison. By season 4 he started off at home, and he was a little bit... He didn't take as much of a front seat as I would have liked him to. But what's that guy's name who plays the guitar? That's the guy I was going to talk about. What's that?
Eddie?
Yeah, with the... Not him. I love what happened
Eddie.
with Billy.
Yeah, that was
this
Billy.
guy, guitar guy.
The Eddie.
Okay. This actor is playing the Human Torch in the Fantastic Four.
Oh, really?
Which is pretty cool.
Oh, my.
Yeah. But, and he looks good, but I heard that movie might not be the greatest thing. We'll see what happens. But I wonder, people are like, what are we... Because he died.
Yeah, I saw a meme that says one of the two is coming back, Billy or Eddie. I don't know if it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Or if it's just what people are speculating, but they said that one of them is coming back, and I'm like, I mean, I want Eddie, but at the same time, but Billy was great.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a great character. He wasn't good, but he was a great character. I love the way that actor did it, and the actor is nothing like that character. They're like two opposite. So he really gave a great performance. But I mean, come on, everybody wants Eddie.
Yeah, right. And I think it'll be interesting to see what they go with there. Really, that's like the big thing. I'm glad that we had the character, and I think it was really good. I think that probably it would be better to have Eddie come back because Billy is kind of gone, I mean, not for his sister. Yeah. But anyway, let's finish this out and watch the rest of this. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Sorry.
Wow, she definitely became a woman.
Yeah. Volume 2, Christmas. Okay. So some new characters. All right. So, the only... Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen almost anything.
Yeah, this is basically just hyping us up. That's
yes, sir. Yeah, this is just to...
Yeah, nothing... Just the announcement. I mean, it's in the title. It's the announcement. Nothing real serious going on here as far as telling a story or any of that stuff. I think, I don't know. The only thing that I've really wished for more of in the series is, for one thing, I don't like that. Like, I've liked everything. I just have. I wish that 11 would have gotten over the whole nosebleed thing, because it gives this idea of like her powers kill her or hurt her in some way, and I don't really like that. Like, I would hope that it would think of like a superhero arc where she gets older and then is able to use her powers right, and then it's like she's not killing herself every time she does it. And the reason that I point that out is to say the only thing that I've really wanted a lot more of in the series that hasn't been there is basically like a superpower battle between 11 and whatever monster.
Will probably happen because that's what everybody has been waiting for.
Yeah, like
I hope, at least I hope, that it happens because that's what we've been waiting for, to see how far she can go, and how powerful she is, especially now that we know the story behind, the monster.
Vecna,
yeah.
Yeah.
The story between them, we want to see that contrast in that battle.
Right, exactly. Oh, excuse me. Exactly, and it's... Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that it ends, and that was the thing that I was saying about season 4, is that I love the characters. They had like this ending, and it was an ending, but it wasn't like
the whole story with Vecna was amazing. That's what...
Right. But it was the ending that didn't quite land for me, and that's why I was like, hopefully we can bring it home with 5, if that makes sense. I think by the end of the series, people will be saying, look, 4 and 5 are basically the same season, like the same arc,
I have to be honest, I don't know if I completely agree with the nosebleed thing, just because you need to have her at some kind of weakness, like that you are afraid that she could die or something, instead if she just uses her power just like that, I don't know, you kind of like lost the... I don't know how to say it, but
no, I get. I mean,
you're
I get what you
afraid
mean.
for her. Like you need to have her some kind of weakness. Otherwise, you're not as excited about to see what's gonna happen. You already know that she's also powerful and stuff. I think.
Well,
it keeps me on my toes. I think that nosebleed, but I mean it's just a personal thing.
I just want it to be. I'm just saying to be more like a superhero arc. Maybe not. Maybe not her becoming like a superhero, but just like the arc of gaining power and being able to then use her power, and especially because, like I said, I want more of her fighting.
It's probably just even like a characteristic of her. Like, that particular trait of her character.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
That's just a thing that she has, compared to all the other characters or from even other movies and stuff. That nosebleed that comes out, that's 11. So, I don't know.
Well, all right. Well, let's check out the comments section, and we'll see what other people have to say. So, Netflix, are you for real? Making its way 3 years and then releasing it in 3 parts. Yeah, seriously, that's the same thing that happened with Invincible, and a lot of people are really upset with that. I was 12 years old when the first season came out. All my friends used to watch it together. Now I'm 97, living in a nursing home, and can't wait to see the final season. Seriously.
Oh, for real, we've been waiting for so long.
See that. Okay. Watching all the actors going from kids to adults feels like watching Harry Potter all over again. That's true. Harry Potter was released more... Like, in the second movie, Harry was still a kid. In the third movie, he was like...
They didn't wait that long, I think. Though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, here, I feel like I'm watching them, and I feel like I missed the time. Like, I mean, not that they were a little bit older in the last season, but I mean, I see a lot of changes in all of them. You can tell that they are like much bigger. I hope that the story, at least it will, talk about like a time that has passed or something. Or are they gonna like pick it up where they left it? Because you can tell that the characters are older.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Will has been through enough, so season 1, find Will. 2, save Will. 3, who's Will? 4, ignore Will. And now, yeah, because he basically didn't do anything in season 4. That was another thing.
That's the thing that I was disappointed. Yeah, he was just there.
Yeah.
And he's a great character, so it was disappointing.
Yeah. Well, I think... Yeah. I mean, it'll kind of be like the ending of Game of Thrones. Can they stick it, or will it be the worst TV show ending in history?
It can't be worse than Game of Thrones. Please.
Yeah.
No.
But all right, let's move on to the next one here, though. So here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.